Would you like to sign up for my parenting course after we're done with this, and we could we can sit down and have conversations on how to deal with kids these days? Because kids are completely different than they were even when I was a kid. Because the technology is completely different from when I was a kid too. You know?
What I tell you for the culture!
Sometimes my grandpa can get rude and he doesn't know it. And it's really irritating. And sometimes you have to tell him, you know, just stop. And he doesn't. Sometimes he talks to people. I do it too. I get called out on it too. You just have this tone in your voice when you're talking to somebody, or you know, you get rude, this rude tone in your voice, and it's not pleasant. And I call my grandpa out on it. I get called out on it sometimes too by my girlfriend. And you know, sometimes you just need to be called out on your BS. And the funny thing is because grandpa's really old school. He doesn't really know how to talk to kids. Well, he does know how to talk to kids, but like because we said my uncle lives here right now too, and he has a son that's, I think he's 14 or 15 or whatever, but he's on winter break. You know, when you're 14 and 15 and you're on a winter break and you have nothing to do, you stay up half the night. Well, that's what I was when I was a kid. Stayed up half the night watching skate videos. And now kids these days, you know, get on your iPad or whatever on their phone and browse the internet and just watch things all night long, play video games all night long, and sleep all day. Just let them be kids. You know, just let them be a teenager. That's what teenagers do. Or like when I was like 14 or 15, I was also out chasing girls in the meantime, but like he I don't know if he's chasing girls at that age. When I was that age, I was chasing girls. I was all about it. I look like Leonardo DiCaprio. I still do. I was in a couple movies as a double. Check it out.
Now, you see where the top of the table would come into you, right?
At shoulders.
Well, no, I don't care, whatever height of the stool is. I'm looking for your leg room.
Oh, well, yeah.
That's what I wanted you to sit
That's all
down
you had
for.
to say. You didn't.
That's what I was trying to tell you, but you
No, but
kept
you were
running
being
off.
rude. You were being rude about it. Get the chair. Get the chair. Get the chair.
Get the chair, sit on the chair, get the chair.
No, just say, hey, we're gonna get the chair. Can you sit in it, please? Just don't be.
Get the chair, come on, just get the chair, you don't
Talk like that to people. I kind of like it the way. Just keep it original looking. Just add to it. Kind of like it like that.
Just talk.
No, yeah. Just add a top to it. Just keep it as original as we can. And not add to it. Add to it, but not add to it. Make it look like it's supposed to be like that. You know? I think it would look really nice it would, this color scheme and this way it is right now matches the inside of in there anyway. Wood grain.
Oh, I'm thinking now. Forget
Dripping
about
stains. We leveled the floor out. Looks pretty good. There's still that. You can still see that crack in there, but it's not as lumpy. Just think of it like a quarter pipe or a bank. Think of a bank. That's a better analogy of what it used to look like. A bank that you could do tricks on. It doesn't really look like a bank anymore. Not a bank you get money in, but like if you skateboard, and I'm talking about like a bank up to like a wall or a bank up to a bench. That's what it looked like up to the crack, like a bank up to a curb. And we had to level it out and we fixed it. So next week we're putting this floor in, and by like, I'm hoping in 2 weeks this will be all done. All of it will be all done because we got all this already. It looks like we got the cabinet situation all turned up. We're turning up on the, I don't even know what day it is. It's Wednesday. But the only thing I really have to do is get a door for my bedroom. And then after that, it'll be all done. But the door can come last. Not really worried about a door right now. I'm worried about the floor getting down and this trim put on. So here is the plan, what we're gonna do. We got this top at the store, and then I didn't care what it looks like because I'm gonna take a bunch of photographs with my film camera that I just got and glue them all over and make all over the countertop, and then take this stuff, it's called resin, and then pour it all over the counter to make it a hard surface so you won't even see the wood. So you gotta stay tuned to see what happens, because I believe it's just gonna turn out super dope. So you gotta hit that subscribe button and make sure that we really went through of what we were talking about, because we're just gonna end the video here. It's been a 2-day process, and you know, filming for a very long time and filming a bunch of stuff that I'm just gonna throw out anyway. Don't need it. So until next time, we're out here 3 days a week. Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, 4, sometimes Friday. We like to say thank you for liking and thank you for subscribing. See you later.
Which one of your guests qualified?
How old are you? Just kidding.
12 and a half. I'm 5. Do you want picotas?
Any likely candidates for the industry?
89.
What? Nobody did anything. Right, and I'm sure you would lie to us.
Look, guys, it's just
Keep it casual. Let's get on a higher level. Keep it casual. Let's get